Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's drugstore day and I actually have this brand spanking new NYX Professional Makeup Highlight and Contour Pro palette. These are pressed powders. This palette is from Target and it is $14.99. This is a $15 contour palette here with 8 different shades. When I think of drugstore makeup, I don't really think of Target. I think more of like, you know, Walgreens and CVS, Rite Aid. Oh gosh, I love Rite Aid. But I definitely think that NYX can qualify as drugstore makeup, so this is my little drugstore find for today. So now let me just tell you what I'm actually going to be doing with this palette today. So last year in 2018, one of my most popular videos was my nose contour video. My nose contour video for crooked or complicated noses, Italian noses. That was actually almost a year ago. I did that last February, I want to say. Maybe even January, I'm not sure. I posted it in February, I'm pretty sure. Looking back at that video, I totally agree with all the tips that I gave. I think they were really good tips, like good insight. However, when it came to that execution of actually doing the nose contour, I feel like I could have done way better. I feel like I have gotten way better since then. So that's why I definitely wanted to make an updated version today. I'm going to be incorporating the NYX contour kit into that. So I have my makeup done besides contour, and I'm just going to be doing all the contour, and then we'll kind of focus on the nose. If you guys want to see me execute this updated snatched nose routine, then just keep on watching. I think I'll go take a stroll for a while. So this is a really nice sized kit. The casing feels, you know, not like really cheap.
Try it, Mom.
That's very good. Yum. Okay, so there's little divots in here. All these pressed powder pans actually come right out, which I think is really cool, especially when it... I think it's really cool, especially when it comes to professional makeup and like, you know, traveling, doing other people's makeup. On the back, it says all the different shade names. We have Ice Queen, Soft Light, Cream, Nectar, Tan, Toffee, Sculpt, and Hollow. I'm just really excited to post this updated version for you guys, so I'm gonna get right into finishing up this look. Stupid cheap lashes, dude.
Don't say that nasty words. Don't say stupid, Mom.
Okay. I'm gonna start going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. So when I'm concealing my under eye, I'm gonna bring it right up to the side of my nose there. Okay, I actually brought mine all the way up to the very top. So this sealer is convenient because it has the thin brush on the end. So what I'm going to do is place it right in the center of the bridge of my nose and just drag it down a little, and then I'm going to do the very tip. This one I'm just going to pat lightly. There's also no shame in using your finger, and I know I actually created kind of a thick center line, but it's okay because this is just the base cream highlight and we're going to go in and shape it out. So something that I'm using in today's contour that I didn't use in the original video is this oval brush. This is from Broadway Colors and this was $3, so it's very affordable, and it's actually pretty stiff and very soft, so this is really, really good for getting a precise line on a nose contour, and I love to do the sides of my nose with this. Taking my BH Cosmetics Cream Contour Palette, I'm going to take this brown right here, this cool undertones. And just like I said in my last video, if you didn't see it, I'll link it below, but you want to try and get those contour lines not on the side of your nose, but right on the very top. And you don't have to drag it all the way up to here. In some situations, that just makes it look worse. I'm just gonna keep blending with this brush because it's good for blending as well. I know this looks crazy. We're not done yet. So now I kind of look like a puppet, so I'm gonna go in and work on blending. So now we can get into the palette and then the highlight. The palette does have a highlight in it. These powders are kind of going to set what I already did with the cream and, you know, just buff things out more. So I'm taking this kind of angled brush. I actually don't want to use that dark of a shade for the nose, so I'm gonna go in with Toffee. This shade is called Toffee, and just gonna get a little bit on this more flat brush.
Mom, may you with me?
I'm gonna take a different brush. This doesn't really have anything on it, and I'm just gonna buff that out. So to set, I have a few different options here. I think I'm gonna go with the Palest Matte Powder right here. This is called Soft Light. So you can see all the powder on this brush, starting right here, a little bit overlapping with the contour line because I want to blend it. Bringing it out. And I'm also going to cut that area right under the cheekbone. So then I'm going to take a more fluffy blush brush and like blend that out. Alright, so let's check out that highlight shade. This is called Ice Queen. I like doing my highlight with like a smaller brush these days and really like going in circles and making a seamless highlight. Just kind of brush it right over the tip of my nose. And then I'm taking this very thin, small brush right here. I'm just gonna go right here.
I got some little mini milk, Mom.
Blend it a little, and that's it.
A mini.
So here you guys have it. This is my updated nose contour. I know it's not completely perfect, but you can tell the world of difference it did. This is very handy dandy. I can tell I'm going to be using this a lot throughout the next like year. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.